thank you. As John said, we really appreciate all of you turning up today. It does really mean a lot to us. And here we are, in with the new version 9, a better looking version, I hope. Going forward, we've done a lot of work on the highlighted areas, as you can see. Starting at the top, we've got the bookings. Moving forward, caller ID, we've modified the look and feel of that, as well as invested heavily into reporting tools to give the end users exactly what they need on the move.
First of all, thank you very much for everyone coming this afternoon, and John and Nide, thank you very much for your presentation, much appreciated. A few things I'd like to cover is, first of all, I'm not too sure how many of you are aware of who 3R are. What my role in the company is we're a private equity that we've invested in 3R. We invested some years ago, and every time we try to get out, Ramesh comes up with a new idea and we decide to stay in for the next 5 years. So this was his next idea, and it looks like we're in for the next 5 years. So Ramesh, thank you very much on that score. Coming back to the volume of sales. Volume of sales is 7.4 billion pounds a week. A lot of people believe that a lot of that is actually taken online. You'll be surprised to hear that less than 12% of that is actually online. So less than 950 million pounds is spent weekly online. So the rest of it is all spent basically on retail systems. If you then look at how the pound is spent on that, about 40p out of every pound is spent on food. 43p is spent on non-food. 9p is spent on fuel. And only 8p is actually spent outside of a normal retail environment. There's also, I imagine, a big question asked on Brexit. How is the economy doing relative to a year ago? Well, currently the UK economy is growing at 6%, so it's 5.9% greater revenue this year during the month of July than July last year. So from an investor's point of view, we are very excited by the market that Ramesh has actually chosen, because the revenues appear to be there, the markets appear to be there, and the growth appears to be there. So from that perspective, we're very excited about where it's actually headed. Okay, thank you very much for everyone. I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening, and we are going to have an entertainer, I believe, straight after dinner. Not too sure if he's arrived yet. If not, we'll put Ramesh up top here. We'll have him do a song and dance. But anyway, enjoy your evening. Thank you very much, and thanks very much for coming. Much appreciated.
Thank you very much. Good evening. Hello. Yes. Yeah. I was supposed to be on a little bit later. I got a call at my hotel. That's why I may look a bit flustered, but don't worry. I managed to find the place just about. Thank you for being here. You're all from Surrey. Anybody from anywhere overseas?
Yes.
Scotland? Not yet, my friend. It would be if you had your way. What's your name?
Ian.
Ian. Okay, Ian. So, do you like being single? Is that good?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Are you single by choice? No, I'm serious. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I am, actually.
Well, somebody else's choice, obviously, but fair enough. Yeah, no, just having a guess.
I'm just thinking that your first girlfriend's name was actually Tom.
I mean, do you come with subtitles, Scott? Because I haven't got a clue, mate. No offence. I just hope you're not in telesales, because you're losing business, believe me.
So, Mark, how you doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm really good, thank you.
Good. What do you think of it?
Yeah, a good event. Personally, my name's Mark.
Yes.
I represent LCR Systems. We're up in Morecambe in the northwest. We have supplied CES products to our customers for 20 years, right since day one on the software.
What did you think of the software, as in the new updates and everything?
Well, again, yeah, it looks promising. The guys have put 2,000 hours into the development of it and testing. So, and indeed they've listened to the distributors, the points we've asked. They've put into there, and are continuing to do that. So, you know, from my perspective, we've got a product we're able to sell it strong in the marketplace.
And what do you think of today's event?
I think it's been really successful. There's been lots of people want to know more about the software, and also we're a distributor of the hardware.
Take away from this event?
Biggest thing for us, because we're a distributor, we're that one step removed from the end user, so it's great for me to be able to speak to some dealers, work with the software industry, understand more about the end user challenges. So I think that's the biggest thing from the marketing side.
Great. Thank you for your time, Emma.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for you.
Take care.
Thank you.